What if I told you that the heaviness in your legs, the numbness in your feet, the swelling in your ankles are not random, they are signals, not from your muscles, not from your bones, but from your blood. And when blood stops flowing the way it should, your body doesn't scream, it whispers. That whisper is called poor leg circulation. And millions of people are living with it right now, without even knowing. Your heart is a powerful pump. Every second it pushes oxygen-rich blood through major arteries, down your abdomen, into your thighs, through your calves, all the way to your toes. Then the blood returns through veins. Perfect loop. A life-sustaining cycle. But when arteries narrow, when blood vessels stiffen, when flow becomes restricted, that highway turns into a traffic jam. And traffic jams inside arteries have consequences. The danger, the early signs feel normal. Cold feet even in warm weather. Tingling sensations. Nighttime leg cramps. A mild swelling after long sitting. Legs feeling unusually tired after short walks. Many people say, it's just age. It's just dehydration. It's nothing serious. And sometimes, they're right. But sometimes, it's the beginning of artery narrowing. And that difference matters. Inside your arteries, plaque can slowly form. Fat, cholesterol, calcium, inflammatory cells. Over years, it hardens. Arteries become narrow, less flexible, less efficient. This condition is called peripheral artery disease. It reduces blood flow to the legs. And globally, millions live with it. Many without diagnosis. One classic symptom is called claudication. You walk for a few minutes, your calf begins to ache. You stop walking, the pain fades. You walk again, it returns. That pattern is not random. It means your muscles demand oxygen, but narrowed arteries can't supply enough. It's not just a cramp. It's circulation under stress. If reduced circulation continues untreated, symptoms can progress. Feet turning pale or bluish, the skin becoming shiny, hair growth on legs decreasing, slow-growing or brittle toenails, wounds healing very slowly. Oxygen is essential for tissue repair. Without enough oxygen, cells struggle to survive. In severe, long-ignored cases, tissue damage can occur. This extreme stage can lead to gangrene, but this usually develops after years of untreated severe disease. Early action dramatically reduces that risk. Here's what many don't realize. If plaque builds in leg arteries, it may also be building elsewhere, in heart arteries, in brain arteries, which increases the risk of heart attack, stroke. Poor leg circulation can be a signal of systemic atherosclerosis. Your legs might be the first messenger. Risk increases if you smoke, have diabetes, have high blood pressure, have high cholesterol, are overweight, live a sedentary lifestyle, have a family history of vascular disease, are over 50. Smoking is especially harmful. Nicotine damages vessel walls, increases inflammation, accelerates plaque formation. Every cigarette affects circulation. One simple test is the ankle brachial index. Blood pressure in your ankle is compared to your arm. If ankle pressure is lower, it may suggest blockage. Doctors may also use Doppler ultrasound, CT angiography, Mr. Angiography, but many cases are caught simply by paying attention to symptoms early. Here's the empowering truth. Early circulation problems can improve. Advanced damage may not fully reverse, but progression can slow. Symptoms can improve. Quality of life can increase. Action changes outcomes. Ignoring symptoms does not. Walk 20 to 30 minutes daily. Avoid sitting longer than 60 minutes. Elevate legs when resting. Stay hydrated. Stop smoking. Control blood sugar. Manage cholesterol. Follow medical advice. Wear compression stockings if recommended. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. Small daily habits create major vascular benefits over time. Leafy greens, berries, Fatty fish rich in omega-3, nuts and seeds, garlic, citrus fruits, limit, trans fats, processed foods, a refined sugar, excess salt. Your arteries respond to what you eat every day. Chronic stress tightens blood vessels, raises blood pressure, increases inflammation. Deep breathing, regular sleep, meditation, light stretching. These are not luxuries. They are vascular maintenance tools. Sudden severe leg pain, cold pale limb, loss of pulse in foot, non-healing wounds, blackened skin. These may signal critical limb ischemia, a medical emergency requiring urgent care. Do not delay. Have you noticed something? Leg pain often feels worse at night, because when you lie down, gravity support decreases. If your arteries are already narrowed, blood supply can reduce even more. That's why some people sleep with their legs hanging down. So gravity can help improve blood flow. This small behavior change can sometimes be a signal of a hidden circulation problem. Modern life's biggest enemy? Prolonged sitting, 8 to 10 hours at a desk. Then the sofa, then the bed. Less movement equals more blood stagnation. Your leg muscles act like a secondary pump. When you walk, they push blood back up toward the heart. Movement stops, the pump stops. Diabetes is not just a sugar problem. High blood sugar damages blood vessels. It weakens their inner lining. This can accelerate plaque formation, and it can also cause nerve damage, which is why many diabetics don't even feel pain when circulation is already compromised. Silent damage. Every cigarette temporarily narrows blood vessels, reduces oxygen supply, increases inflammation. Long-term, permanent damage. Smoking plus pad risk equals a dangerously high combination. Quitting isn't just for your lungs, it's for your legs' survival too. Excess body weight creates extra demand on arteries. The heart has to pump harder. High blood pressure develops, and pressure plus plaque equals faster narrowing. Weight control isn't just about appearance. It's vascular relief. High LDL cholesterol, the raw material for plaque, is ready. Low HDL, the cleanup system is weak. Regular blood tests can warn you before symptoms appear. Numbers may seem boring, but they predict future risk. The same plaque process that happens in the legs can also occur in the brain's arteries. The result? Increased stroke risk. Sometimes the legs send signals before the brain does. Don't ignore them. Walking helps develop new small blood vessels. This process is called collateral circulation. The more regular the movement, the better the oxygen delivery. No expensive machine needed, just discipline. Color changes, temperature differences between legs. These may not be cosmetic issues. The skin is often the first to show reduced oxygen supply. If one leg feels colder than the other, it may not be a coincidence. Poor circulation doesn't develop in a day. It builds over years. And that's exactly why people keep delaying action. But early detection equals simple lifestyle correction. Late detection equals medication, procedures, risk. Time makes the difference between control and complication. Your legs are not just limbs. They carry your weight, your work, your responsibilities, your future. If they feel heavy every day, if walking causes unusual pain, if swelling becomes routine, don't panic, but don't ignore it. Poor circulation is often silent, but when neglected long enough, its consequences are not. Listen early, move daily, eat wisely, breathe deeply, protect your arteries, because good circulation is not just about comfort, it's about long-term survival.